Hello people out there, this is TheRubyRevolution. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the IXWA Strike Dev server. In this video we're looking at the AGM-65 Maverick missiles which are coming with this update. These have been like sort of talked about for quite a while in terms of whether they will come to the game, whether they won't, but now they're finally coming to War Thunder, and there's some very interesting and very powerful missiles. Right now, the A7D Corair II is the aircraft which can carry Mavericks, but there is other aircraft in the game which can carry them, so I'm sure we'll see those at some point. In terms of how these work, they're basically fire and forget air-to-ground missiles, but you can use them against air targets as well, though they don't have a proximity fuse on them, so they're not as good as, obviously, as say the Sidewinders, etc. Now we're going to just talk through about how these work mostly and how to use them, and then we'll probably take this out into a quick test flight and also maybe a custom battle as well. But anyway, let's get into a test flight and show off how these work. Okay, so we're in the test flight now with the A7. Come on. There we go. Gear up. Now the way that these missiles work is there's now a new screen which we can now enter, which is this screen here, which is a viewing him with the seeker head. Now you can actually view this in the cockpit as well. It's this one here. So if you're playing sim, etc., you'll be able to use it with that. And also it has the targeting for it in the hood, which is also a new feature with this update. Now, well, the way that these work is you want to fly towards the target, so this SPA here, then you want to lock onto it. Now, I've got it bound to like the missile key, just the same as any other, and you can see here now it has a reticle around it. Fire it off like you would any other missile, and it tracks by itself. Very scary system. Gives you an opportunity to, especially against SPAs, fire the missile off and dip back into cover. It does require that initial lock-on in this view. So you see I was trying to lock on and then it's locked onto it. But now, once the missile's away, look, you can see how I can just maneuver and I'm out. They have a ridiculous pen on them as well. I think it's like 1,800 millimeters of penetration off the top of my head. Very, very scary missile system. But you can deter them by using smoke and obviously cover. But you're not going to know, for the most part, that you are being fired at. And it's just going to bring more pain and more suffering. Oh, he's finally died. It's just going to bring more pain and more suffering to tank players in top tier ground racer battle, and it's just adding to the arsenal for the A7D, which is already one of the best close air supports in the game, and now it's just absolutely amazing with these new Mavericks. But not only does the Mavericks work against ground targets, they do actually work against aircraft as well, and while they're not probably going to be the best against aircraft because they don't really have much in terms of G tolerance, I expect them to be very, very good against helicopters, because you're going to be able to fire the missile off at longer ranges, and you're going to be able to probably better lock than say the Sidewinders, etc. Anyway, you can see here that we've got a lock on the MiG-15 now with the Maverick, and off it goes. Big, massive kaboom. Like I said in the hangar though, they're not proximity fused, they have to physically hit the target, which makes it a little bit more tricky. Doesn't look like there is a way to lock it on in the third person view for the missile either. Awesome weapon system though. Let's take it right into a custom battle and see how the Mavericks get on with that. Okay, we have jumped onto the new map now. with the A7. I've actually done a little bit more testing, and you can actually use the missiles in a third-person view. And you can actually lock on, and off it goes, and wow. I have so much skill at this game. This is one hell of a scary missile system. I do think the TV view is a little bit easier to fine aim what you want to actually fire at, but if you need to clutch fire at somebody, then you can definitely just do it in the third person view as well. With that one. And we spot anybody. I don't want to hit planes though, we want to be hitting the ground targets. Those poor suckers in the ground vehicles. Oh no. Just leave me be. I just want to murder ground targets. It's tracking, it's trying to lock on, it's trying to lock on. Oh, you see how they do have a minimum range though? We were way too close there. Back in. Oh my god, that 20 mil is scary with the bird. No, leave me be. Where there's see, yeah, definitely I'd say you want to be a good kilometer or two away from people. Go away, Phantom. I just want to test stuff in the dev server. Why are you going to be like that? Okay, I've rearmed. See if we can find somebody in the smoke, maybe. Oh, it's trying to lock on. Okay, missile out. It's tracking, and Jesus. Oh my god. As long as you can find somebody on the map, they are so dead. Very, very scary missile system. I'm hoping these are going to have a high cost for spawning in, because these are very potent missiles. We're going to be too close with this guy. We're going to come back in. Definitely going to be doing a video on this when it comes to the live server. It's actually just trying to require all the time here. There he is. Can you lock on? I was trying to, but it's a little bit clunky in the third person view. There's an helicopter up. Oh, I just want fun. Right, let's see if we can get the guy which I was running up before. There's a guy here. If we can get in. Ooh. Off it goes. Holy mother. No. Pain. It's only in the dev server. Okay, we'll come in one more time, I think, with a full load. Let's turn on that optical tracking, see if we can find somebody. There's a guy here. Off it goes. Can't even see the guy that we're firing at. There he is. And... and this is a way to know that the missile's being fired at you. Like, what kind of defense is there? I don't say it's like use smoke, but... oh well. Scary, scary missile system. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at the A7D with these new Maverick missiles. Scary missile system, like I've been saying. These are going to be causing havoc at top tier, and it's just going to complement the A7D's arsenal just a little bit more than what it already was, and this was already an absolutely fantastic aircraft. I feel sorry for tankers. I mean, pure tankers at top tier, they already suffer enough with a lot of things, and now they're just going to have to contend with these as well. War from the top tier. It's cancer, but yet we still play it anyway. And it's just going to get worse the more that we keep pushing into the future with these new, way more sophisticated weapon systems in War Thunder. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think of these Mavericks coming into the game. What do you think of these new Fire and Forget missiles? Please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, guys. And I'll catch you on the next one sometime soon. Bye!